All right, happy Sunday. Today, as you can see, I'm out here at Chesapeake Park, and it's a beautiful day out. People playing basketball, as you can see in the background. People riding their bike, everybody out here having a nice day, chilling with family. So today, what I'm coming up here to talk about, to explain is things to keep in mind when writing a script. Today I'm gonna be talking about 5 things. 5 things that you should keep in mind when writing a script writing. And what's most important. So most importantly, the thing about script writing first is having something to write it down on, whether it's paper, whether it's software, whatever it is, you want some type of something to write it down on, a software. So for instance, I know a lot of people use Word document. Word document can be good. Word document can be good to write down what you want to write down, the dialogue, the action, the characters, and things as such. Thing about Word document is it doesn't offer what other writing softwares offer, like Trelleby, Final Draft 12. So I use both of those, Trelleby, Final Draft 12. Trelleby is free. It's free download, you can go download it. Final Draft 12, you have to pay for that, which is on Apple. But the things about these softwares is that they allow you, they give you more to use, more features to use if you want to draft up your script, Final Draft 12, being able to really see it before you put it onto the script. So that's the first number one that I want to talk about when it comes to script writing. Making sure you have something to write it down on. Second, what I want to talk about is action. So in your script, it's always action, right? You have to have action in order to have a good script, to show people what's occurring, to show people what's happening, to give the reader and the actor a vision. The reader and the actor should have a vision of what's occurring in the story. And if they don't have a vision, then it's hard for them to act out the character. So, what you want to have in that script, you want to make sure that it's clear, that it's clarity, and that the actor and the reader can understand it. If not, that's what the director is for, to direct the actor into playing the role correctly. The next thing is the dialogue. Who is your character talking to? The tone of voice. What are they talking about? What's the subject matter? Does the dialogue make sense? Is the dialogue relatable? It's very important to make sure that the dialogue is relatable and that people can understand what's happening and that the conversation makes sense. Which brings me to my 4th point. Where will the dialogue take you? Is the dialogue just doesn't make sense and it's not coming to an end? That is what makes a movie, the dialogue. The dialogue is so important. And, you can have, something just came to mind. When I was taking my Making African American Cinema class with Monty Ross, who co-produced Do the Right Thing, he talked about the dialogue. And he talked about how when you're filming, it doesn't matter, the quality. Quality matters, but the art of it, the art of creating a film, the art of writing the dialogue, the art of the conversation, is it pulling the audience in? Is it bringing everybody in? Is it captivating? The dialogue is what matters, and the storyline. And last but not least, sticking to the basics, right? Sticking to the basics. This is day one stuff. I had this pulled up when I was out and somebody said something. So the basics, beginning, you gotta have the beginning, the rise in action, the climax, the action, and the resolution. It has to begin somewhere, and it has to end somewhere. The beginning and the end. How's the story starting off? This is where you develop your characters and you tell your characters who they are. You tell the audience who your character is, and then you end it off with a banger. But the build up, the middle is what makes the movie, what makes the story. So that's 5 important things with script writing. There's so much more, but just to keep it on a surface level, get straight to the point, you want to make sure you have your softwares, the action, the dialogue, where would the dialogue take you, and sticking to the basics.